It was fake. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, ew, so nasty. Okay, we're watching this. Hey, yo, memes for I'm Dante. I'm definitely not Dante, but like I'm gonna watch them. But like not the memes. I'm gonna watch some weird, creepy, and scary stuff. Bus. Okay.
You don't want to find yourself in. Being trapped in an elevator is a lot of people's worst nightmare. But when it does happen, the last thing you want to deal with is a fear of drowning.
Oh, what the frick?
These young people found out firsthand what this nightmare is
like.
like.
Oh, heck no.
You only see this
heck no.
You don't see someone trapped in an elevator every day with water filling up.
Bro, yeah, like, okay, first, getting trapped in an elevator, that's already something that's like scary, like, first it's already scary alone. But that barely happens. This is yeah, bro, barely, because that haven't happened to me, bro. Frick that, bro. Heck no. But then for it to, on top of that, start getting filled with water, and you're like...
During a massive storm in Nebraska, this group went down to check out the flooding. It seems like...
Bro, what? So like they knew it was flooded, but they like still went.
Going down via elevator was a wrong decision, though, because suddenly, the little box began filling quickly up with water,
gosh.
leaving them on a time limit to when space and air would run out.
Honestly, I would say this is number one, the most scariest thing in my life.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Most
Okay, but like, how'd he get out? How'd he get out?
unusual deaths in human history. Anthony Hensley was kayaking across a pond in Illinois when he accidentally got too close to a swan's nest. While trying to row away, he fell off his kayak.
Well, trying to roll away, he fell off his... Bro, come on.
Kayaking across a pond in Illinois when he accidentally got too close to a swan's nest. While trying to row away, he fell off his kayak and the swan drowned him underwater. A 14-year-old boy from Texas was playing hide-and-go-seek at 3 in the morning. While trying to run around, he couldn't see all that well and ran face-first into a bull statue. Wanting to reap the benefits of cold exposure, Chelsea Aki Salvacion decided to try out cryotherapy. However, during her session, the machine was set incorrectly, causing all oxygen to be eliminated inside the chamber, suffocating her to death. King Henry the
Whoa. See that seems like a big, like there's minor mishaps or whatever, like mistakes, accidents. That's you can't just accidentally just like, oh yeah, it sucks all the air out. Like what the frick, bro? Like that should be something you should be able to, like, you know how roller coasters test run the rides? You know what I mean? Roller coasters still test run the rides, and it's like, all right, it's up. They haven't test run it. Like, yeah, it's going again. The frick. Actually, hold on. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so close. Bro, I have to show you this because this, oh my gosh, it's so hard. This thing is so hard. Pause. Where that? I don't have my what? My things out there. Bro, where is it? I'm looking for the thing on TikTok. But like, no, you're lying. Okay, I'm gonna find it. And then like, see if I can send it to myself through my computer or something.
First died after eating too many lampreys, a type of jawless fish.
What the heck is that?
In 2013, the corpse of 17-year-old Kendrick Johnson was found rolled up in a gym mat at his high school. Police originally concluded that he had tried to grab his shoe and became trapped, but in 2021, the case was reopened and is believed to be a murder.
So they're building a house next to us, and I guess when they cleared the field, all the mice and rats scattered, and one of them ended up in our freaking oven.
What?
And so I turned it on 450 degrees for 45 minutes.
It probably smelled crazy.
And now our whole house stinks like rat.
Oh.
Burnt rat. It's dead.
Here's some of the...
Bro, I'm like... Okay, buddy. Yeah, bro. I jumped too, bro. That was stupid, bro. It wasn't even like a good jump. It was just like a natural reaction jump. Like it wasn't even like I got scared. It was just like a reaction, bro. Like a scare is like I scream, like I'm scared, but like it's just bro, that was stupid.
Scariest things that have happened on live TV. On August 19th, 1987, a broadcast from the KNBC studios in Burbank, California was taking place.
Okay.
Everything was going as planned, that was until a special guest entered the room.
Now, one of the nicest things about shopping by mail order... Pardon me?
Whoa, he had a gun to him?
What is this?
He has a gun to him.
A man named Gary Stolman entered the room brandishing a firearm, which has been blurred to accommodate TikTok's guidelines.
Nice.
He managed to gain access to the studio by claiming to be a guest of one of the station workers. He pointed the firearm at KNBC journalist David Horowitz and ordered him to read a written statement.
What is it?
When I began receiving disturbing calls...
Bro, you goof. You goof. It better be important. You better be like, I don't know, it better be important. Like, bro, if you're gonna do something stupid like this, you better be like coming in prepared to like save the world or something, bro. Like, you need to have some type of important message, bro, because there's no way, or at least he's like a super villain.
...to my parents, which led me to believe that something terrible was going on.
This statement, prepared by Stolman himself, claimed that his father Max, who worked as the KNBC pharmacist reporter, was, quote, not his biological father, but a clone created by the CIA and alien forces. Despite Horowitz remaining calm, he later stated that he was frightened but remained calm so the situation did not get worse. After the statement was finished, Stolman placed the weapon on the desk
and keep that on you,
and admitted it was an unloaded BB gun after being taken into custody.
It's rumored that in North Korea they have their citizens
what was that
act out
for?
certain roles or jobs to make the country seem a lot better than it is to foreigners. This video may help prove that. The video was taken in downtown Pyongyang, and the sidewalks are bustling with people.
Oh, they're bustling.
The person taking the video turns to show the street traffic. Standing along the street is a traffic control officer, and she turns around and seems to notice that she's being filmed. She turns back to the street and starts blowing on her whistle and waving her flag.
Okay.
However, despite her looking like she's directing traffic, she isn't actually doing anything. The cars keep driving past and the people keep walking by. It's almost as if she's putting on a show for the camera.
Why would you put this? Oh my, bro, that was stupid. That was stupid, bro.
Are you sorry that?
Hey, just for that, bro. Just for that. Hey, bro. I need to show y'all this. This is so hard. This is so hard.
The end of this shit, then we got off.
Wait, hold on, go back. All right. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Hear me out, bro. This is so hard.
We got off.
In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. And you packing out nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chain. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried to pay, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play.
Oh my gosh, Kaya, bro, that's so hard. That was so hard, bro. Oh my gosh, what is this?
Y'all was talking about me last time, so I'm gonna do it again. Sick. Oh wait.
We supposed to spell it out?
Zesty. Zesty.
Okay.
Oh.
So what?
Go.
Huh? Goose. Nice.
The fuck?
Okay, we got this. The heavy.
They's not even in the dictionary. Y'all making up shit.
Okay, now you're slow. You're slow. You're slow. No. I was gonna give you better for the double. What the? Yeah, bro.
I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party.
Okay, this is why I don't be on TikTok. Like, that's why I stopped being on TikTok. Okay, get back to it. Get back to the scary stuff. She's slow. That's what I said.
And this was an unprovoked attack on Jamie? Yes, it was.
In 2004, 14
Logic? Oh, I logic a little bit.
Year-old Michael Hernandez brutally attacked his best friend and classmate Jamie Go.
Best friend?
After luring him into the bathroom.
I was racist. He's racist.
And asking him to turn around and close his eyes. Before the school day was over, Jamie's body was discovered, and Michael Hernandez was arrested for his murder. During the interrogation, he admitted he committed the murder almost immediately.
Ooh, you.
And proceeded to describe the events with zero remorse or emotion. Investigators stated
Why?
that he seemed to be excited to share his story. These are just a few small clippets from his interrogation.
Why did you choose Jamie, your friend? He was the easiest out of anybody because he would have followed me because we're such good friends.
So yeah, he didn't care. He didn't care. He was just like, oh, yo.
Why did you make the suggestion to Jamie to go inside the school? I was planning to. Did there come a time when you approached Andre with the same type of ruse? Yeah, yes, there was. My intentions yesterday were to kill Andre, the same way that I'll kill Jamie today. Let me ask you this. Is there any particular reason why you did this to Jamie? No, there's not.
Bro,
did
this is
he
crazy.
offend you in any way? No, he didn't. Did he harm you in any way?
Serial killer.
That's insane. Oh golly. Please watch, bro. Can I finish the video? Please?
Killer facts that'll haunt your nightmares. Part 5. When Peter Curtin was just 10 years old, he had his first sexual experience with a goat. And the years that followed, he would regularly do it with other farm animals.
Why?
At age 13, he killed his first person and would murder over 60 more.
What's with all that, bro? It always starts with animals. He didn't even kill animals. He just busted in them. You busting in animals and then start busting open chest cavities with knives and like, whatever utensils you use to kill people, bro. You gotta be so what? Bro, you're literally just born different, bro. There's the only explanation, bro. There's no way you're regular and then like you just do that. Yeah, bro. You're just born. See, I was gonna say something crazy.
In the 1910s, Bella Kiss killed 69 people and tried to pickle them. And when police found their bodies in barrels, they had puncture marks on their neck and they had been drained of all their blood. Pedro Rodriguez Filho killed 71 people both in and out of prison.
Oh my God.
He was released a few years ago and now has a YouTube channel where he makes fishing videos.
I mean, yeah, he looked really old. I feel like any killer like these have to give up eventually. Like your body don't move the way it used to. You can't really like do that anymore. But like I'm glad he's not doing that anymore. He's making nice fishing content. We should check him out.
Yes, Filho killed 7.
There's no way. Wait, I gotta see this.
Their blood. Pedro Rodriguez.
I can't spell that. I'm not.
30 needles in his pelvis. Andre Chikatilo, better known as the Rostov Ripper, was originally captured but had been released due to a 1 in a million genetic condition that caused the blood type in a sample to be different from the blood type in his semen.
What?
This is definitely one of the strangest assault cases you ever hear about. On October 2015, a 23-year-old man from Florida named Joshua James pulled up to a Wendy's drive-thru in Royal Palms. Joshua ordered some food and immediately pulled up to the cashier window. As soon as a Wendy's staff opened up the window, Joshua tossed a 3-foot live alligator through the window, ultimately scaring everyone inside the establishment.
Why?
Joshua immediately fled the scene afterwards before the police got to the scene.
Why?
But after more than 2 years of being on the run, Joshua eventually turned himself in to the police and was charged with assault with a deadly weapon. And when interviewed why
assault with deadly weapon and the weapon was a crocodile.
He did such a crazy thing, he responded that his friend worked at that same Wendy's and thought it'd be a funny prank to scare him by tossing in the alligator. And although fortunately no one was hurt, what's even more ridiculous was that his friend wasn't even working on that day of the incident.
That would be crazy pranks. That would be crazy pranks, not gonna lie. But like, bro, you put other people in danger, bro. If you put your friends' life in danger, that's still crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's insane. Like, don't. You're not my friend if you do that. You're really not my friend if you do that. But like, Jake Paul would have ran with that back in the day.
Live on the internet can catch some insane things. This man was speaking live when you see someone running in the back. The thief quickly approaches with a gun to the man's head, forcing him out of the car.
I'm so scared because they have a gun. They need to shoot me. They say to get off your car. They take my car.
Then, having stolen his wallet, he jumps into the car and begins driving away. He's clearly paranoid, looking around, driving quickly, not having noticed the phone recording his every movement. Eventually he does, but it's long after his face has been revealed from under his mask, and likely reported or screenshotted dozens of times.
He was on live?
They eventually found the car, stripped and abandoned, with no thief in sight. He made off with the tags, the keys, and more.
Here are some mysteries that we may never solve. Part 2. In 1942, the residents of Pascagoula, Mississippi began to notice that they would wake up with strands or even patches of hair missing from their head.
Oh, heck no.
It was soon found that the houses of the affected individuals had evidence of break-in. The two were soon connected, and thus, the Phantom Barber was born.
So
there
what
was never
born?
anything stolen, and no one was hurt.
Just taking your hair?
Phantom Barber's only goal was to steal hair from his victim.
Okay, just top of the head, like, bro, you gonna wake up with a freaking ball fade on your balls. I'm telling you, bro. Like, what you mean, bro? No. Honestly, bro, this dude would be pretty cool. You wake up with the nicest cut. You wake up with the nicest cut.
A man named William Dolan was eventually arrested for attempted murder, and strands of hair were found around his property. Dolan also had recently had a disagreement with the last family that was affected by the Phantom Barber. However, many still have doubts about this conviction. leaving the true identity of the Phantom Barber a mystery.
In this video, I'm going to talk about one of the most disturbing and deadly.
In this video, bro, get a better mic. Oh my God, get a better mic.
Terrorist attacks in recent history. On a fateful day in March 20, 1995, the Tokyo subway system was rocked by an unexpected and horrifying event. An apocalyptic cult known as the Aum Shinrikyo released a dangerous chemical weapon known as a sarin gas into 5 of the busiest train lines in the city. Over 5,000 commuters were exposed to the lethal gas, and 12 people tragically lost their lives due to its effects. The cult had been planning this attack for some time, and in addition, their leader, Shoko Asahara, had declared war on Japan just before the attack occurred. The Japanese government responded quickly by arresting more than 180 cult members, including Asahara himself, who was sentenced to death in 2004 for his actions. During his trial, it was revealed that Aum Shinrikyo had planned several other attacks with various weapons such as deadly viruses and explosives. This put much of Japan on edge and increased security measures at public places all over the country, especially in Tokyo's subway system. And what's even crazy is that to this day,
what was with the feet pics?
the Aum Shinrikyo cult is still active under a different name.
Oh God, scary movie scenes. Lock in. He's staring. You're not catching me like. Wow, bro, I'm out, bro. I'm out. Stop. Oh no, whatever, bro. I guess it's for the movie purposes, but like it always gets me on the nerves. 'Cause I'm like, bro, why the frick you still there? You're stupid. What's happening here? Oh, where the fly swatter, or like the raid. Nope, wrong one. It's not going.
The end of this shit, then we gotta off.
In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't you packing out nobody's pants? He a rapper, but don't got a chain. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like a million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried to pay, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play.
Okay, sorry. Okay, that's you. Oh gosh, it's fake. I knew it. Nice. That's a good video, bro. I always like the scary scenes at the end, and these memes for Dante, weird, creepy, and scary. This one was V21. I didn't watch Dante's video, so I was like, I could watch this. But yeah, bro. Oh yeah, I always like the scary videos, the scary movies at the end, cause like, bro, they be getting me. Okay, you gonna watch cartoons? Hey, bro, I don't blame you. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. That was good. I'm saying.
The end of this shit, then we gotta off.
In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't you packing out nobody's pants? He a rapper, but don't got a chain. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like a million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried to pay, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play.
Oh my gosh. No, I gotta find the full song. I'm not lying, bro. I gotta find the full song. I need it. I had ads. Imagine I was like subbing up. Imagine I subbing up. You know, I found it.
Like damn, she in her mood. Big boobs in the bus, they plump. She a baddie, she know she a 10. Lit, get money too. Like.
Who would have thought it would have been Ice Spice? Who would have thought? Yeah. He said, turn this down. Ooh, that disrespect.